Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Laser treatments are popular because they're non-invasive and they leave us with beautiful skin. But as with all technology, it just keeps getting better and better. You are looking at a new device called the Spectra Laser. And the best part about the Spectra Laser is that it can be used for several different purposes.
That's right. And Dr. Deborah Manjoney is here from the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa with more on its functions and the great results.
Good morning.
Great to see you.
I always love filling in when
she's here.
The second I see her on the couch, I flop over. So what about this? What about that?
Yeah, exactly.
So this is a great laser, and that procedure we were just watching is something called the Hollywood laser peel. It's very popular in Hollywood, on the East Coast as well, because it's very quick. It does a beautiful job of exfoliating the skin, but also cleaning out the pores. That was a carbon lotion that's spread on the face.
That's why it's kind of that black or muddy color.
It's carbon.
Okay.
And there are some carbon masks that are kind of popular now, but this does more because you heat it up, you let it sit on the skin for about 15 minutes, and then we heat it gradually first, and then after it's heated and really adherent to the pores and all and getting deep into the skin, we take off the whole layer with the laser.
Wow.
And it's totally painless. And
it is painless.
Painless.
Okay.
Painless. You don't need any anesthetic of any kind.
So it exfoliates the skin.
It exfoliates the skin.
No downtime.
No downtime.
Pore
You look
size.
beautiful. Pore size looks reduced.
Okay.
And
so great.
afterwards, you just look glowing.
And
I love that.
Like you said, this is popular in Hollywood, but now we have it here in Wisconsin. Is this relatively pretty new?
Well, you know, actually, the laser's been out for several years, and it's a very popular laser, but using these techniques together is more new, and certainly hadn't really caught on in the Midwest.
Right.
Now there's actually a place I've heard in Chicago that just is called Hollywood Laser Peel. This is all they do all day long.
One of the things that I know is really hard to treat is melasma for people who have it. Because the Spectra Laser is different from the Hollywood Laser Peel, right?
The Spectra Laser does the Hollywood Laser Peel.
Okay,
but
got it.
We can adjust it. It's a very quick laser. It's called a Q-switch laser, but it has a very, very short, what we call pulse duration, meaning we're doing little pulses of laser when we're doing any of these treatments, but the pulses are so short as far as microseconds and all that we're actually not heating the skin. Now, laser is attracted to what we call a chromophore in the skin, and that's how all lasers work. They're attracted to either pigment or water or something.
Dark stuff,
so this is attracted to pigment, but we're in and out so quickly with these little pulses that we're not heating the skin around it. And that's what makes it so successful for treating melasma.
Yeah, talk about melasma.
Melasma is a condition that's usually related to hormonal changes. Pregnancy, being on hormones, birth control pills can all cause dark discoloration of the cheeks or of the forehead.
It seems like especially around the perimeter
That's right,
of the face.
or a mustache.
Now,
the mask
from the
of
sun,
pregnancy.
or is that something different than the sun?
If you weren't in the sun, you would never get melasma.
Okay.
So yes, melasma
who's
is
never
hormonal,
in the sun,
but if you've never been exposed to the sun and you're not heating things, but heat can make it worse. And so it's always been a very, very difficult pigment problem to treat, because if we use any of our current lasers or intense pulse light, it can actually make it worse. This will not. We're doing very gentle treatments, 1 a week for a series of 10 treatments, and it actually helps to totally control the melasma and really reduce the pigment. And then, you know, you might need 1 or 2 a year, something like that, just one little treatment to keep up. Obviously, melasma is a lifelong problem, and so you have to be on products as well. But this is going to get rid of that deep, dark pigment.
Here's some before and after pictures. Let's talk about what we're trying to demonstrate. So this, I'm guessing, is pore size. You can see a dramatic reduction in pore size in the before versus the after. Here's melasma.
That's right.
An incredible lifting of that discoloration.
A lot of Asian people have this. You know, it's something that occurs in people in Asia in very high numbers, and this works really very well to control that.
What about people who have rosacea? Is this indicated for them or countering?
It can help redness as well.
Okay.
You know, this isn't our #1 go-to for rosacea, but it doesn't hurt it at all.
Okay.
That's dramatic right there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And
we got tattoo
removal.
removal.
It can also do tattoo removals, and the interesting thing is, although we don't have all the attachments to do all the different colors, we can do black and dark colors. It is totally painless, and it's so rapid. And we've been doing tattoo removal for a long time.
But I
One
thought
of
it
the
was
things
really
about
painful.
tattoo removal is it's painful, and it usually causes scabbing, or it causes skin disruption and blistering and things like that. This does not do that.
But it's because of that speed of that laser.
That's exactly right. So it's attracted to the pigment, but it's not injuring any of the surrounding tissues because it's not heating everything around it.
So just to kind of recap with the Spectra, and then we saw that Hollywood laser peel. This will work for melasma. It'll work for tattoo removal painlessly, which is incredible. Are there other great conditions or problems it treats very well?
Well, it does treat redness because we have 2 different wavelengths with it. So we can use it to treat little vessels in the skin. It just makes the skin look better, and we're doing a toning with it as well. So we're doing laser toning, which is going a little deeper, helps fine lines and wrinkles.
Oh, and today's your lucky day because you guys have a special
Just today,
for
just for Morning Blend viewers. If you've heard about it on the Morning Blend, if you've watched this, you can get $100 off the Hollywood Laser Peel.
And the regular price is
$350.
Wow, so you get $100 off of that.
Just today, so get calling.
Call.
And it's free complimentary consultation, you know, you can have ahead of time to make sure you're a candidate, but you've got to reserve your spot today.
That's important. Okay, so call today. The address there is 1231 Georgetown Drive in Pewaukee, and that number for you to call is 262-746-9088. You can also go to WIMedispa.com for all your information.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Happy weekend.
Thanks.